Look at this, I hardly touch my steering wheel and it's speed wobbles. What if we park on the side of the road, sell this petrol that we got in here to passers-by, go down to that river and fill it up with water? Will they ever notice? We'll be long gone before they figure it out. I mean, despite the fact they know the name of my company, my name is probably on the contract. They probably got my bank details because they won't be paying me in cash, will they? They'll be probably transferring it or giving me a cheque where they can cancel it. Apart from those flaws, I think the plan's solid. I think it's a great plan. Mind your head.
Keep left.
We need to change the name of those. They should no longer be called service stations because no longer do they come... Oh, hello. Let me in. Do they come out and fill the car up for you? Check your oil, clean your windscreen, fill up your reservoirs for your windscreen washer and your coolant. Got to do it all yourself. And you can do that at home, so you could call your home a service station. Self-service station. Yeah, still. Service implies someone else doing it for you. No. Maybe it's something you have to drop the service station or the servo bit and change it into the good old-fashioned petrol station or garage. Do-it-yourself station. I thought that would be a BP. I do have the real gas station mod. Sorry, let me just cut you off. Alright, mate. What do you think, Murphy? Should we stay in this lane or change lanes? Should we let the fast cars go in the fast lane or should we just let them go around us? What do you reckon, Murph? What are your thoughts? Oh, we've got a long way to go. We haven't even made it to Paris yet. fact, are we going to get out of Paris today? Well, France, not Paris. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Are we going to get out of France today? Will we be spending the night? Hello. Are we spending the night here? Oh, he wasn't too bad actually. He sort of took off like a rocket as far as the truck is concerned, didn't he? He's a good lad. Come work for me, buddy. I can see you make me a lot of money rather quickly. Stay down so I can give you a proposal. Job interview on the go. Ask not what I can do for you. I will ask you how much money you can make for me. Actually, if I overtake you, I'm going to change my mind, by the way. I'm not going to hire you. Right, about this... No, sorry, overtook you, too late. You had your chance, failed your interview. Next. Got to remember to look for a recruitment agency when we get to our destination. I'm going to cut you off right there. Your job interview's over. There we go. Now we're halfway through the autumn/fall season. I'm sort of looking forward to getting back into the winter. Having the icing all over the place. Look at this, buddy. Letting you in. Still haven't made it to Paris. It's not weird at all that I duck under those, is it? The scenery with the greenery. Please not have a car beside me. What's going on? I'm doing quite well in this view. Wide open spaces with the unfamiliar faces. There we go. It's getting a bit cold out there with the wind. Sorry, I got so focused on driving in that view and everything else. are buying more trucks today if the money's around, yeah. But as Causey said, most likely not, unless we get a huge amount of money coming from the workers. Because we need, how much do we need? About 60,000 in it. 60,000 to buy the new garage. And then we'll need another 3,000, so 360,000. And I'll be providing 86,000 of that. So with mine there'll be 26 grand left over, so we'll need about another 280,000 from our workers before the end of the stream, which will no doubt be before the end of this delivery. So I'm guessing with 55 minutes to go and almost a whole in-game day to go, 1800 Ks. I won't be doing another delivery. I think I'll be running over time tonight. 1800 Ks. It's roughly a long time. Three minutes every hour, isn't it? Something like that. Or 3 minutes every 100 Ks. I always forget. 3 minutes 100 Ks, isn't it? Which would make it 18 times 3. Will it? Hang on. What do you do? You'll mess today, buddy. Shocking. Ah, there we go. It's okay, so 24 hours. So that'll be right, 24 times 3. Which is 72, isn't it? No, yes. Hang on, 48, 72. So an hour and 10. Minimum. Paris, Old Orleans. Yeah, we've got 2 hours in which we've got to stop and sleep. Actually, we haven't had any money coming for a while, which doesn't surprise me. We just had too much of it at once and not much time to pass. There may be enough time to pass for a couple of more payments to come in, but we had a lot of them. We brought quite a bit, didn't we? I'd say pretty close to all of our workers came in with some money. So if we are going to get any more in between those times, it'll be low amounts from the people doing short deliveries with the low levels. That's my guess. Total was the name of the gas station, but I thought it would have been BP. Is me mod not working? Even in France, BP, I would have thought there would be a BP there. Called BP. With that colour scheme. Oh look, hey, we're almost at the end of the day. We're going to go into crash cam and look at the weather. The only question is it going to rain before we stop for a sleep and I actually get to see my window wipers at work? That's what we have an account for in this trip, because we haven't had it yet, a detour. I know. But it's always a guarantee in it though, Causey. Even not saying it was still going to happen. It always happens at the end. It always happens when I'm doing a delivery where I know it's going to take me past my normal scheduled time. Never happens at the beginning of a stream. So if I look like I was finishing half an hour later, we can guarantee there'll be a detour that'll push it to an hour and a half later. Right. Time to find a place to sleep. Let's look into our crystal ball and have a look at the future here. Button, that button. Nothing on the radar there. Ooh. There it is again. GeForce Experience. Press Alt-Z to use GeForce Experience and game overlay notification at the same time every day. Maybe I should uninstall it and reinstall it. As weird as it does that. I'm only supposed to do it at the beginning of a game when I start a game up, not during it. Right, we've got a toll booth, believe it or not. I know. The rarest hen teeth, the toll booths, especially in France.
Keep right.
Okay. Can I sneak in? Let me in, let me in. Please. 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 Ooh, just snuck in. I was parking up here. And look at the fuel. We are going through the fuel for some reason. So I would have liked to have found a fuel station. I'll see how we get on. Maybe we can make it there with that amount of fuel. Alright, bus, you can go first. Alright, at least I didn't think there was somewhere to park up here, so I suppose that's a bonus. Is that far one open? Let me guess, I go over there and it's not. Hang on, there's another one there. Is that open? That's got an X and that's got an X. I think that's the clue to let you know whether or not you can go down that one or not. Hurry up. Get your money ready. Get it in there. Get through. I need to go to sleep. Come on. Speed it up. How does a bus pay? Those guys must have long arms. That must be a criteria to being a bus driver. You need long arms so you can get through the toll booths. Pay them. What are you doing sitting there doing nothing? It's not even open. Why don't you open it? If you're going to sit there, do something. 194 euros to go through a barrier. I've never seen that before, vegan man. That must be a new Jazzy Cat thing. Right. Let me sleep. Don't give me this difficult to find trigger. There we go. Right. Are we going to make any money? That's the big question. $2,000 short. $2,000 short. Number one. Number two, it's raining. We're going into, of course, crash cam. And it's raining again. It is a lot of income in it. Huge amount of income. That's why I've got a huge smile on my face right at the moment, Causey. And with a loss of 1,500. That 1,500 would have made the difference. If we got that, we could have got ourselves a new garage, and we might have ended up with a new truck. Look at this cash. Double-figured thousands. 14 grand. Tell you what, if we get someone knocks that over, I will be hitting pause and we will be finding a place to put our garage in. So get your thinking caps on. Then again, I also need fuel, so that might change that plan. You might as well get your thinking caps on anyway, because we're definitely going to have the money to do it. The only thing is, we're going to need another sleep. That's for sure. We're 23 hours away. So sleep is 12, 15 hours. So I don't think I'm going to have the diesel to get there, so I'm definitely going to need to fuel up. And I'll do that at the next gas station. I'm not going to take a risk.
Keep right,
And that way we know where we are with the money. But I think there's a good chance,
Right.
I won't say excellent because I'll jinx it, a good chance we'll end up buying a garage before we arrive at the destination. And the way it's going at the moment, there might be an okay chance that we'll end up getting to our destination and then going off and buying a truck. The way this is going at the moment. Yeah, I should sleep more often, eh? You always make tons of money. Always have in this game during the sleep.
Keep right.
I don't like that I can't see much in this fog, even though it's lighter on my screen than it is in your stream. I've got, like I said, I've got the sun on my screen as well, which makes it even worse, especially with fog. You'd be glad to know. Yes, get out of my way. That's the one. My reputation's gotten around. They see me, they move. Petrol station. Oh, there we go. They do work.
Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight on.
This one. No, no, wrong gear. Try a lower gear. That might help you out a bit there, JJ. Doesn't hold that much diesel, does it? You know, I just want to quickly alt tab out and check something while I'm getting back into the cab. Thought so. Oh, whoops, I got alt tab again. I forgot. Make sure Streamlabs is up. There we go. Now back to the game. Nope, Streamlabs. Come on up. There we go. Now back to the game. Back into crash cam. Let's got to remember to turn the wipers off when it stops raining. Come on, someone come in with some money so we can buy a garage.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, you tease! You probably won't see any more cash. No, we're about to lose some more. France, you greasy, greedy buggers. You and your toll booths. Taking all my money. At least the fog's lighting up, lifting up. It's doing one of those two things, or maybe both, I don't know. Oh, sharp turns on the wet. At least I got the good tyre. Hello. At least I got the good tyres on, he says, as it slides. Let's come like, no, man, we don't do that here. I'm bringing Kiwiisms into truck driving all across Europe and America. We slow down. We stop if we see cars, but we slow down to see if there's any cars, and if there isn't, we don't see the point in stopping. Oh, aquaplaning. Oh, there we go. I shall now remove my heart from my mouth and put it back into my chest. How much did this cost me? 32, not too bad. I mean, I think legally we're supposed to stop, but legal cops won't even ticket you for that. A little excitement, never hurt anyone. Tell that to parachuters. Hello, heads. Oh, there. Alright, I'll put my hand up for that one. I actually thought there wasn't a car there because I did look a little bit before I decided. Gee, I was busy looking at the ad on my phone. Let me move my coffee cup so I can see the phone.